There's Fallout LARPs for the record. There are Fallout LARPs. Guess what Bethesda, to my knowledge, has never fucking done.
Bethesda never does shit for anybody. Thanks, Todd Howard. Look, if Todd Howard gave me $50,000, I'd tell you guys Bethesda is the best company on the fucking face of the planet, though.
It'd have to be at least 100,000. That's not live, Ben.
Hey guys, have you heard about this fabulous new game called Fallout 76? Should I play this with a controller or mouse and keyboard?
Controller.
Okay.
That's my recommendation. I never did it with mouse and keyboard, and I personally don't.
Alec does have a point. Bethesda does make their games very mod friendly, though. Like, I can't get mad at them for that shit.
Yes,
like, holy fuck.
Do you know what other game has mod support and such, and they haven't had problems with as much, from what I can tell? Witcher 3.
Does it?
Yep.
Okay. Gameplay. Manual sheathing on off, whatever.
You want manual sheathing. You want that.
How about Witcher Sense fisheye effect?
I'd keep it on, but don't be afraid to get rid of it. I can't remember. Camera centering, that's fine. So
Autosave interval, 5 minutes. Enemy upscaling off.
So the reason I recommend why you keep manual sword drawing and sheathing, so they actually put effort into making the peasants and characters in this world, like, logical to some extent, minus the extraordinary floating bard every once in a while. And they will react if you have your sword out, and guards will not be pleased and will threaten you. So if you have it so that you can automatically put it away whenever you want, much better. Not to mention, so are you familiar with the basic rules of Witcher combat?
Nope. I'm also gonna swap to the new controller.
Sounds good. Koinu, how well do you know the Witcher setting?
That's a no.
Pretty much not at all. I started one like a million years ago, but never did much beyond that.
That's fair. So the rule of combat in Witcher is steel for mortals, steel for humans. You're doing fresh start completely. Do not do blood and wine only or hearts of stone only.
All right, time for Death March. Story and sword. Show tutorials. Simulate
Definitely.
Witcher save to, yes or no?
This is up to you. I simulated, but that's also because I'm obsessed with a specific character from Witcher 2, Vernon Roach, as I call him, because Vernon Roach is my favorite character in the Witcherverse besides one character who's a massive spoiler. So I can't actually say who it is.
He's very angry.
Yeah. Oh, did you just skip the cutscene?
No.
Okay.
Does anyone remember how to turn off the...
Just gonna tell you right now, chopping through a horse's head, no.
Does anyone remember how to turn off the fucking notifications from Discord? I think I got it. It's because this game like super hyper interacts with Discord. Well, yes, a crow just flew right directly into that man's eye and out the back of his skull.
That's just typical Witcher magic, I'll be honest. That's just Yennefer's shit. So Yennefer is a particular...
Yennefer Lopez? My name is Yennefer Lopez!
No, Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Feed me taco!
So Yennefer is a recurring character in the Witcherverse, and specifically a very important and prominent one, due to the fact that she was tied to Geralt via a poorly worded wish on Geralt of Rivia's part, when he met a Djinn, which is a type of elemental and such.
Okay, Koinu, night-night. Not good night, but we'll see ya.
So, making it go fast.
Thanks for help.
He wished for the genie, I believe, in a language he didn't quite understand, to go fuck itself.
Oh well, I mean, a little bit of auto sodomy never hurt anybody, I guess.
But yeah, so there's a lot of lore, and she's just important. One of the prices that is very important to note in Witcher is that magic comes at a very hefty cost. While you can live longer theoretically, it does come at the cost of sterility and several other prices.
Does your penis fall off?
No.
Well, that's positive.
Actually,
So what you're
you,
saying is I could have magic, but I can't have children. Babe, are you into this?
Yes.
Okay, but like, what if we could teleport places? Huh?
Don't do that in Witcher. That will frequently get you into bad situations. Teleporting is noted as a
Shelby
horrific-
says I'm not allowed to have magic.
So teleporting is something
What?
Geralt is terrified of for good reason. It's gotten him transported to other dimensions and shit.
Well, I'm excited for Dungeons and Dragons, the interlude. I have so many things that I need to do, and I assume you might want to come along with me.
Oh hell yeah, you know it.
Yeah, except you fucking failed. A critical failure.
But yeah. So just to finish up the whole conversation about magic, yes, that's actually a bit of a sore point with Yennefer, who actually wanted children. I believe I'm not the best versed on Yennefer, unfortunately. I don't really care about her, but Witchers were made sterile from the beginning and immune to and they cannot carry or transmit most known diseases or poisons of any sort except for magical ones, and there are not many of those in the setting. So they are actually completely immune to STDs.
Nice.
Yes, this is very important. It also explains at least some of Geralt's promiscuity. It's not entirely explained why, but whatever.
Is that thing gonna go in his butt?
It doesn't matter. It's Geralt.
You know I don't find that amusing.
So, no, this is just the introduction of,
Head crabs?
the...
Oh wait, am I
No,
allowed to
that's-
play this on stream?
It wasn't meant to amuse,
Yes, you
but to
should.
prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
Hope so.
You promised Ciri you'd train with
No,
her.
that's not a head crab. I think that,
Oh,
actually,
before
that is an,
Vesemir bores into
that's not a
death
Kiki Moore. That's actually related to the Kiki Moore, though.
It's a chest burster.
No, it's an Anteka, I believe. Not Anteka, that's something else. Let me check something quickly. Kiki Mora, Witcher 3. Is that Kiki Mora? Because they changed the design of... No, Kiki Mora is separate.
So,
I like how he magically put pants on immediately.
See you
Oh,
later.
don't worry. Geralt has magical changing abilities. It's like how he can change his hair to any length at certain points, you know. Oh, bestiary. Tree bestiary, where are you, you little fuckers? Insects.
It's just,
And
they're
very
really
bad,
selling that butt. They're really selling that butt.
That is one of the few features
Yeah, I
that's
know.
redeeming about Yennefer. Alright, so what you just saw there was basically the equivalent of a juvenile Andrega,
Okay.
which is it's specifically an Andrega warrior, and that's just another thing that's basically, you remember the Kiki Mora I had you fight in D&D?
This doesn't... Oh, wow, she also magically changes clothes.
But do you remember the Kiki Mora I had you fight?
Yeah, I still have...
Yeah, they're
I'm still
basically-
carrying around its carcass.
Yeah, they're basically different. They're in the same family. They're just insects, big angry insects.
Nah, I'll finish
That's
it.
all. Only got all it needs.
Additional content has been installed. There's one thing I want to try and do here. How do I get to the control setting?
You need to go to options, so not that button.
Okay. Options. Gameplay. I'm
Control
looking
settings
for
are-
something that has, I don't think this has it.
Oh Christ, Gwent. Okay. Oh Gwent, why do you exist? I love you, but I hate you so much. Man.
There's one thing I wish that more games had the option for.
Which is?
Focus. So with Nier Automata, I can play the game without having it selected.
Oh, that I cannot help you with. I do not know how to do that.
Yeah, it's okay.
You will get to meet my favorite character relatively soon, though.
I can jump.
Yes, and White Geralt can't jump.
Yeah, thanks for the follow.
For what it's worth, also,
I thought
Geralt,
Ciri could
as you know,
stand
Witchers are basically human 2.0,
It's
correct?
instructive, not to
They're
mention
absurdly well
amusing.
designed, absurdly durable. So there is one point of breaking immersion with this game for me, and that is why, for the love of God,
I
if
missed you
Geralt is supposed to be more
a lot.
durable, faster,
And I
stronger
missed
than a
you.
normal human, do his shins
Plenty of
break
time
if he
for me.
jumps if he falls more than 10
Go
feet
and
from the
train
ground?
with her.
He just dies automatically. It's great.
It'll give me a chance to
His weakness is gravity, clearly.
Of all the women I've known,
You mean in a setting that can
Does that
support
before.
massive creatures that fly through the sky? You're right. Gravity is too strong.
what's it matter? Only
And if you
thought
wonder why I make a big point about that, it's because Witcher is actually not unique, but interesting in that it's actually a multiverse. A
I
massive
cannot
multiverse.
do that now, whatever I'm trying to do.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do. So, Kaer Morhen, from a lore perspective, is one of the last standing strongholds of the Witchers. It is the school of the Wolf's base. Current school of the Wolf's base. There are previous bases and such, including, at least in Witcher School, Kertiella.
I knew I
told
could
ya.
do it. I knew I
told
could
ya.
do it.
And there goes Geralt, because he can't survive a fucking fall. But yeah, so there's...
First
there used
death,
to be
get
a
it
lot
out
of-
of the way nice and early.
But you used to have a lot of bases, basically, or not bases, but fortresses and Witcher schools. The problem is that about, I want to say 300 to 175 years before the games, the process for making the Witchers, aka the mutagens and such, was lost. And so a lot of it's trial and error, and even with the best of the mutagen experts and such Witchers themselves, who have
Yeah.
done this for, decades, if not hundreds of
What's it?
years, the survival rate of the Trial of the Grasses to make a Witcher is about 40%. And that's after investing an immense amount of time in training a potential Witcher, feeding them, equipping them to some extent, although you don't really get your equipment until after you become a formal, full Witcher. So, Witchers have been a dying breed for a long time. Interesting counterpoint, though, we have no recorded Witcher death of a Witcher dying from old age. They always die in the field. So we don't actually know the maximum lifespan of a Witcher.
Are they vampires?
No, vampires are actually... So do you mind
Witches
spoilers?
fast
Should I-
asleep.
should I just give them-
I'm
you
sure
want me
there
to
are
give-
vampires in this game. It would make
I
sense.
meant beyond that. I can tell you about vampires in this game. Oh god. Do you want the knowledge now, or do you want to just find
Yeah,
it?
sure, go for it.
They're actually not undead. That is a misconception amongst the peasants, even Witchers. They're actually aliens, extra-dimensionals.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
It will make sense when you actually get to Blood and Wine.
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Better
Yeah.
take
So
me notes on ghouls and owl ghouls.
vampires are
Rest
one of my
the
favorite
guys.
aspects of the Witcherverse because they're just
Making her
not your
slog through that
typical,
brick. No wonder she
you
took
know,
off.
undead bullshit.
John of
It's great.
Bruges lacks flair,
Also,
true,
incidentally,
but
if I had
he's
set you guys against even the weakest of the
Hogwarts, they
vampires
print
in
nowadays.
D&D 5e from Witcher, you all
He's
would have been
actually
bloody
the
smears in
pen,
round one.
right?
Maybe.
No, you would have. I guarantee you, they would have done all your health in like
How
one
many
play.
times do I have to
Even
tell
let me put it this way:
Mm.
Flavia with her GR would have lasted 2 rounds.
Bring
That
a
is how
young
powerful
damsel
the
to
average,
the courtyard.
a lesser vampire
wants to
is
practice,
in Witcher.
she'll get
Let alone getting to a true vampire, or greater vampire, and then a true vampire. Oh god,
What about a baby vampire?
they don't exist.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Baby vampires, to my knowledge, do not exist. I have never seen one. I have never heard lore of. They probably do in theory, but due to the fact they are a multiversal phenomenon, it's hard to judge.
Shit happens. Okay, just make me a list so I can get to it. There we go.
Don't get mad at her.
So,
Why the hell not?
if Chad has any questions as well, I will
Refuse
do my
to
best to
do
answer them.
she's
I'm not the
told.
best on
Like
Witcher,
that
but it's
about
one
her.
of the few series I know a lot more about than I
Suppose I'm
probably
partly to
should.
blame. This
I'm
has
just
to end.
multitasking really quick while they're talking, so I can catch up with
Killing
this.
monsters is
Oh,
not something to be taken
Vesemir.
lightly.
Vesemir is an awesome
Ciri
old
must
man, and I
understand
think he's the oldest
she's
Witcher we have on record that's still alive. I think he's
I'll
like
see you
150 to 200. Someone in chat, please correct me. He's like 125 to 200 years old, so he's been around for quite a while. The heyday of the Witchers, the fall of the Witchers, he's been there for all of that.
Wrong.
Oh, interesting fact about
Now I
dragons.
see why you were so
While we're
eager
on
to practice. Strike.
monster topics, witchers aren't supposed to hunt dragons.
Well, I mean, I guess you can. Oh wait, do I have to hunt the dragon?
No, I'm saying witchers are not supposed to.
You're not
They
in a
don't.
circus pirouette.
The reason is because dragons are actually not threats to not really threats
Wrong.
unless you piss them
Footwork.
off somehow. And also, even basically the best witchers out there,
down.
one-on-one
You have
versus the
Memphis.
dragon, they end up as a smear on a wall.
What do you
Dragons are
think?
very dangerous.
Wait. One sec.
Alright.
There's one thing.
Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book
And
was
wait,
horribly
Tom.
dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit, he got an excuse.
Won't happen
Jeez.
again.
I could if you want. We invited Lou. I can grab Tom. One sec. Hold on.
Take your time. No one knows in chat if it's actually 100. Is it 125, 150? How old was Vesemir when he was around? Hold on. Time to find this out. I'm curious now. Because Geralt is, I believe, about 75 to 85. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Trace. It's good to see you again. I haven't seen you since, God, it's almost been 2 years now. God, okay. Trace, yeah, Alright. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Wow, I was way the fuck off. Vesemir is actually 350 years old. Sweet. That makes actually more sense. I could have sworn he was younger, but that's okay. Yeah, no, he's actually that makes more sense. Yeah, Vesemir is much.
Sorry, wedding stuff, but yeah, go ahead.
No problem. Sorry. Actually, now that I think about it more, and I actually looked this up, Vesemir is actually
3087?
theorized to
Yeah,
be up
same
to
one.
350 years old. We do not necessarily know for certain, but that's
Get fired up!
Yeah, and he barely looks out of
Sorry's
his,
not good
into
enough.
his 50s or 60s.
You're
He's a
gonna read Ghouls and
very
Elves in its
Witcher
entirety.
aging is an absolute
Duh.
anomaly.
No,
We will
please.
never understand it.
I'd rather clean the stables.
But yeah,
End of
What is this, like,
Come
short
on,
ass?
we'll
Is this
practice
a...
with the others down below?
Why are we consistently playing this game of is this a boy or is this a girl?
oh, that's Siri. Get used to her.
Of course.
She's gonna be
Is a
part of the
Witcher
game.
school or
Anyway.
an elven bath?
It's not an elf. It looks like an elf in hair, but it is not.
Maybe if you.
Oh,
fall.
you're talking about the kid right there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Cirilla, aka Siri. Geralt's child of surprise. So when a Witcher completes a task, if they don't necessarily have anything to pay him with, he can declare a reward of surprise or a surprise, basically, which is the first thing you see when you get home. You give that
I tell you about breathing
the Witcher,
through your mouth
or
in rhythm with your
occasionally
steps.
too, it will just be your first child.
Siri, cut it
The
out.
reason is because this is basically how many times a Witcher's debt would be repaid to them, and it's also how they would get new recruits for Witchers, amongst other things. Ciri is Geralt's child of surprise.
So you
he's
just
also-
get a
Okay,
random
so one
kid?
of two things.
No, not quite. It's actually a contract, basically. It's
Run into trouble. Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Oh, yeah. I don't think so. Ha, I beat the kid. Fuck you, fucking kid.
Just need to grow a bit.
don't worry. Ciri is also a very important plot.
How do I like
He's got that
fall
What
down
did you
like that?
expect?
You should just be able to drop. It might be the B button. I can't quite remember. It's been
No,
long
that's a
time.
full fucking jump. I'm gonna light these fireworks though.
Go for it.
Oh no, it's just a thing. Yeah, what's up, Lou? How are you, brother? We were just talking about Lou. So, is Ciri a boy or a girl?
Girl. Ciri.
Okay.
None.
Anything
I don't want to
say for
spoil
yourself, young
who
lady?
she actually is. Let's put it this way. So it's well established by now that Ciri is a very important
blood
entity.
craves
She has
action, I
a
understand.
specific ability.
But when you
Remember when
play
I
the
mentioned that
beast,
Witcher is a
knowledge
multiverse?
counts as much as your
She's
silver
one of the
sword.
only entities known that
Very
can
least,
reach
you want
across
to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
dimensions and such and actually travel. And this is a very unusual power to the point where almost no one has it.
And by the sickly
She has it
hairs
due
of
to
its
a
visage.
particular bloodline quirk and such, and being a prophecy
You did.
child or something.
Okay.
Still, you
But
should
it
have
also
asked
makes her the
if-
target of a specific
were
group
asleep,
called the Wild
Uncle
Hunt, and you will be
Vesemir.
learning more about that. But yeah, so she's very important because she can't actually become
Don't
a
try
Witcher
to weasel your way
just
out of
due to the
this.
fact that doing so would
A witcher
probably
must
muck
know
up a
how
lot
to
of
trick
things.
his
Or rather,
opponents.
she can.
You said so yourself.
Geralt has hesitated to make her a Witcher.
Might have.
Not to
Don't
mention
use
who
my
her
words
father
of
is
wisdom on Vesemir, got it?
would
That's
possibly
playing with
bring
fire.
a lot more trouble than it's worth down on her.
Fine.
All right.
Talked enough.
Her father,
Geralt,
you
you're
will
with
meet
me,
her father.
Lambert with
Yeah, we're doing
Eskel,
pretty well,
Ciri
dude.
with
I
the
hope you're having a terrific fucking weekend.
Stop groaning. and
Suffice
have
to
a
say, her
sword.
father is the epitome of lawful evil and lawful neutral. He's not
What do you
necessarily
think?
he's not a
Shall we
good
start
man
by
by any stretch of the
reviewing the
imagination, but
fundamentals
he is
or
not
go
necessarily
right to
fully
free
evil
training?
either. He's a very complicated character.
Alrighty. I guess I'm gonna start fight
Should work
training
on the
now.
Basics, even
Go
skill.
for it.
Okay. I don't need to.
Sword, Geralt.
If you hear anything in the background, let me know. I'm just doing some of the stuff.
Okay.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Just parry is a very important. Not just parry, but parrying as best as you can is very good in this game. Not the most important, mercifully, but pretty good. And so when you level, there are specific trees and such, and you'll get used to it. But the reason I bring it up now is that there's a specifically very broken build that you can get into, and it's very broken. So just let me know if you want me to give you advice on build, but you got it.
Pretend now. Live later.
I have a feeling
Riposte.
Harry,
Strike. Counter strike.
Harry fucking. Oh, you can just tap it afterwards.
It's a little wonky in that you can have there's quite a bit of surprising wiggle room with the parry, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get some really nice staggers like that, but at the same time, there are certain enemies that will just kind of recover very quickly. So when you do that sort of thing, you kind of have to be careful, because there are also some enemies you just can't easily parry, and it's not worth trying. And then there are just some unblockable techniques that you just roll, because the soul's rolling.
Okay, so I am protected with the shield.
Yes, that's Quen. That is the most broken sign in the entire series.
If not for the Quen sign,
So signs are basically pseudo spells. They actually aren't full spells, but they are magical effects. So there's a very distinct difference between full spells and pseudo magic, or not quite full effects.
time for Axie. Damn it.
Yeah, Pain Bloom. Yeah, it's a game you need to A, spend time on, and B, also, the lore has decades behind it, so get ready. Although I am pleased to see that we actually got a name from Witcher School to mention Vesemir's backstory. It's really cool.
Heard it now. Show her, Geralt.
Lou's my old coworker. He has good taste in video games.
I will agree with this sentiment entirely.
Wouldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry.
But yeah,
Siri.
so I don't know if that helps you, Ben, but that's sort of what we're working with here.
So the shield's fucking broken as shit, is what I've gathered.
It is the most powerful sign generally in your arsenal at almost any given time, just because it can, when you start really getting into it and really leveling it, it can actually, so it's supposed to be a one-hit wonder, right?
Yeah.
That's what they say. It's not. It can actually absorb multiple hits. It's kind of weird like that, in that they don't say that, but it can. Also, the number one thing about Quen is that it gives you fucking hyper armor, which is just amazing. Of course, Vesemir is just gonna eat.
Come on.
Is that necessary, Andor?
Okay, right. So remember when I said that there was the most basic rule of Witcher being steel for mortals, silver for monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah. So monsters will only take real damage from the Silver Sword. Silver Sword will work against humans, but it's A, taboo as fuck, and B,
Andor.
also,
No.
it loses durability rapidly, and that is a mechanic in this game, so you always want to switch to steel if you can for humans.
Quick and painful.
I'm trying not to speak too much during this, just unless you ask.
Andor,
No.
I said no.
Because if I go,
Vesemir is rather challenging.
Vesemir. So as a note, Vesemir is the one who taught Geralt how to fight. So
Yeah,
you better
I've noticed.
Yeah, you better believe that if Vesemir actually wanted to, he could kick Geralt's ass almost any day of the week. And for the record, I have actually fought Vesemir at Witcher School. He's pretty damn good. He was very fun.
I don't
actually want to see that, though. It's very, very fun fight.
Good all day.
Remember when I told you about the fight where I actually like remember when I told you about that fight at Witcher School where I actually where we actually went full Hema and basically
Yep.
went for full grapples and shit? Yeah, that was him.
Andor's being a tremendous jerk and not listening.
Whoa.
What a fun fight. I missed that one.
Showed him, kid.
Okay, I have Tom address.
A little she-devil. She's back. We'll set her to polishing all
Yeah,
the swords.
Lou plays he plays the what's the Star Wars game that's online? Like the MMORPG Star Wars?
Tor? The Old Republic?
Yeah,
amazing
yeah.
game
He
that
plays the
you-
Old Republic.
Nice. That game,
I'll make sure to find
I like that game because it's well narrated and they have really good writing. I just wish it did better. In fact, I don't even know how big the community is anymore. I did play for a while, but... But yeah, so that's a basic primer on Witcher is, yeah, Vesemir, I can assure you... Oh, yeah, okay, here's the first bit of the...
Yeah, why is it scorched and what's underneath it?
Soylent Green.
Oh, they're actually dead bodies? Sick.
No, it's, remember when I mentioned the Wild Hunt?
Yeah.
Say hi. This
Oh,
is the
dope.
Wild Hunt.
That's fucking cool as shit.
Yeah, that's the Wild Hunt. So what the Wild Hunt is, this is already established. The Wild Hunt is basically a special forces elven biker gang with horses as the bikes.
Dope.
Yeah, it's about as silly as it sounds until you realize how good of a fighter they are.
Oh, yeah.
And that one of them can... Yeah. There's not really a nice way for me to put it without spoiling too much, and I'm trying not to...
No, it's all
spoil
good.
That with that, because
Under, why don't you go roll around in the bathtub or something, bud?
that would be convenient for you. He's a cat.
While we wait, I'm gonna clean my fucking ears.
Sounds good.
You all right?
Sorry to chat if I'm going too ham on
About?
like just Witcher lore. It is one of my
Take
top 3
forever to
favorite
explain.
settings.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
Yeah, probably number... Oh, nice. How's the rum, Alfina? How is the rum, Alfina?
Yeah, my my top piercing keloided a little bit, so you did really well for me. Yes.
So yeah, so those entities you just saw, the armored fellows, Ben? If you're
Yes,
there?
the armored gentleman.
Yes, those are the Wild Hunt, and they are... So Wild Hunt is a mythical thing from multiple societies. It is referred to as both Fae / Tuatha De Danann and Norse, led by Odin or Woden, depending on the culture. It can also be led, however, by, you know, literally anyone from the damn, the Tuatha De Danann. So it's kind of a pan-Norse / Western European phenomenon.
Gotcha.
Babe, Alfina's got rum.
So, time to hit the road.
Ugh.
Free at least?
Rum is gluten-free because it's made from sugarcane.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer.
Okay, so we're traveling with Vesemir.
Badass.
Didn't overlook
Yeah.
anything.
Vesemir, not
We were
Vesemir.
meant to meet in Willoughby.
Vesemir is something
That's what she
else, if I
wrote.
recall.
Meanwhile, one-armed
Vesemir
men
is,
burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow
trying
our
to remember
trail.
now.
So,
Stop.
There's a lot of characters who will have similar names in this. But yeah. So soon you will get to meet my favorite character in the entire game.
It does
Do you want me to
smell
mention
of
who it
lilac
is?
and gooseberry.
Ooh, now that is
we're
fancy.
gonna read it, not sniff.
You'll meet him,
We must
You'll see him.
meet soon.
and yeah, I'm gonna
Willoughby
hold on before we go any further in this game. Let me DM you a message so that you can kind of. Do you want to play a game with me? This is a
What's
game
this
that
postcard?
CDPR has actually
I still
sanctioned
have the
long
unicorn.
ago, and then specifically the person who got it and actually won the
Stuffed
contest
unicorn.
didn't actually find
Do
all
it
of this.
twice.
They only found the most.
Situations.
It could be, but you would die before you
The
completed
things
it,
young
so
folk
it's not
get
actually a
up to
drinking game.
these days.
Back on top.
Do you want to play along with me?
Yeah, let's see what you got. I have my laptop up, so I have 4 screens in front, two OS and 4 screens.
The main road could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Lou, we actually had a run that was on pace for PB, and I went for broke on it because If I
One
played
more.
conservative, I would have PB'd, but I wasn't sure by how much. I went for broke and lost about 40 seconds. We finished plus 13. We entered the final phase minus 21 or minus 22. So the moral of the story was I should have played conservative and just gone for it. But I felt really good. That run was really nothing special, and it ended up making it all the way through. So that's a big confidence boost, considering I started with a 10 or a 1452 or something like that. It was fucking awful. Okay.
But yeah, so I sent you the game. So, Ben, once the game starts, so Ben, you gonna join me in that game?
Yeah. Okay. So he just shows up. He's also an NPC.
Okay. Do you want spoilers on what he is?
No,
You want
that's
me to-
fine. Okay. So I have the silver sword out.
Let me put this way. He is an NPC, yes, in that he is not controlled by the player. What he is very important, and that's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
Yep. I'm just killing things.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Ooh, good dodge. Which one is my health bar?
Your red one. The one with the skull beneath it is your toxicity meter, aka how long you've spent online. I mean, your potions and your mutagens. So when you use a potion, potions are specifically made only for witchers. Their bodies are the only ones that can handle the toxins that I've mentioned before, right? The
Yeah.
problem is that even a witcher's body can only handle so much of these magical toxins once. Okay?
When armies
Yeah.
pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
So, that's why that bar, that's what that bar is. If you go over it, you will start losing health / die.
Ever tell you
There are
about this
specific
sorcerer I
skills
knew?
that you can unlock as you level
About how useful
Yeah.
those
that
creatures.
increase the amount of toxicity you can take, but more important than that,
Because you can
and here's where it
brew
gets really
potions
absurd,
from their
you get
blood.
more damage and get witch time
Because
from
by eating
Bayonetta
rotting
while
corpses,
you're
they prevent
while you have
epidemics.
toxicity going, aka when you have a potion or
Maybe
mutagen
they'll
going,
eat the living.
aka all the fucking
No,
time because you're a
really
witcher.
upsetting, too. His theory collapsed.
And if you haven't seen the synergy yet, I really can't help you.
All right.
War is not exactly
It's not
going
mandatory
our way.
necessarily to do that build. It's just a really silly thing that you can exploit,
Radovid's
and you get
realms
an
don't
immense
yield
amount of damage, speed,
Temeria
and
and
just
Aedirn are no
survivability out of it.
Radovid's pledged to restore the
There's a
old
specific
order.
mutagen that you can get in this game that will just
Lovely
rapidly
shit.
heal you
Believe that.
every time you use a dodge roll,
believe so.
your stamina.
It's what keeps us going.
Okay. I'd say tealy blue. Alfina needs nail color options. Andor, excuse me? Can I help you? Yeah, why are you doing it? What? Are you upset because we're not playing with you? Ian? Stupid. Okay.
Tealy blue with purple accent.
Alright, Shelby's answer.
Go, go.
But yeah, so there's a specific, really hilariously broken, hilariously broken mutagen you can get, Ben, where, whenever you roll or spend stamina, like on Quen, per se, okay?
Yeah.
You regen HP. You
Okay.
regen a massive portion of HP. This gives you toxicity, which then gives you witch time and increased dodge expenditure and damage. Yeah, if you combine the right stuff, you just become a fucking Highlander and you can't die. Or it's very hard to die until you meet a fucking true vampire, in which case then you are put firmly in your place, where you, upon realizing that they don't really give a shit. It's really nice, isn't it? To know that no matter what you do, the elder vampires don't give a shit about you. This should surprise literally no one, by the way.
I don't think he's gonna get very far with all that blood pouring out of him.
Never underestimate the hypercoagulating factors of a griffin.
Let's go.
Yeah. Come out.
What's this odd-shapen human?
Oh, that would be a peasant, aka idiot.
God, that was close.
Yeah, that's a sick fucking bowl cut.
Provided
I also like the 2 layers of facial hair.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
Bless up, family.
you'd like a reward, I
Sneeze all over yourself.
He's on night.
Need some tissues. You know what? I don't want his money. He's so fucking hideous.
We help.
He gets a free pass.
They call witches heartless.
Bless Bubba.
Kios is charitable to ugly people. Good to know.
Born of rotting straw.
So Kios, how do you like your classic film references and movie references?
Like I said,
As long as you're done tastefully.
ends there.
How do you like Pulp
You
Fiction?
seek someone.
It's a great movie.
Okay, we're gonna play another game, which is
A woman,
spot the damn Pulp
beady-eyed,
Fiction
long
movie
black
references
hair.
in this
Seen
game.
anyone like that?
No.
I think there's another game studio that does that with. I want to say Tarantino films, but I'm not 100% sure.
You learned something there.
CDPR is a strange company, and I quite respect them.
The innkeep's my cousin.
And don't get me wrong, CDPR is hands down my favorite game developing company because again, they actually are people,
Especially since that
and
wound
they're really
healed
cool
me.
people too.
I like Snowcastle. Those guys are fucking dope.
Sure.
Fair enough. I don't know them well enough is the thing, but whereas
Straight from a cellar.
I'll put it this way: for Carrie Palmer's run, they got up at like 3 in the morning time in Norway to do commentary for his fucking run.
yeah, that is definitely.
Condor. No.
Again, my experiences are only with CDPR and then them
Don't know
actually,
what's up there that you
taking
need
time out to
badly.
treat their
Not fucking
community,
them.
especially especially their fan base, especially like the stranger fan base like LARPs and such, extremely well. It's so nice to see that sort of
This
thing.
merchant has nothing to sell me. What a shit merchant.
It's because he's not in town. Once he gets in town, he'll have stuff. Sorry if I.
That's all good. At least this is handy.
So, a griffin this close to
It
the village.
automatically travels the road,
I thought so.
Yes.
and you
so
can
that's
gallop
what-
automatically.
Yeah, okay, so keep an eye on Vesemir's horse. It sometimes likes to go subterranean or walk through bridges,
Drives
or
monsters crazy sometimes.
just ignore the laws of physics.
Oh shit. Yeah, we totally just straight missed him.
And there goes the horse. Yeah, remember when I told you? I told you about the Witcher horses, right? The magic of Witcher horses being able to run perpendicular to the ground up hills, get stuck in trees and start humping the floor.
Yeah, that was fucking awkward. Now I got stuck on a bench.
Yeah, horses are difficult.
That's fucking horrid. I guess it probably wasn't coded for you to do what I just did, I guess, this early in the game.
Yes, no, for Alec and Koinu, they are, let me put it this way, they are Skyrim horses if Skyrim horses actually were self-aware about it, and Skyrim and Bethesda made an entire section of a development of one of their DLCs about our horses suck. Please make fun of them.
What?
My Little
please make fun
Pony.
of them.
Take that down before there's trouble.
Oh, look.
That is your coat of arms.
Yeah, so there's an entire section of Blood and Wine that deals with specifically how bad their horses are, and the horse acknowledges it. It's very trippy.
Are these people gonna get into a bar fight?
My arse it is.
Hold on, I have to yell at someone if that's okay with you.
That's fine. Okay, but is it like a bar fight?
You will get one, yes.
Okay, can I play bar fight when bar fight happens?
You're sure? Sure.
Like, give me a heads up. I'll just turn the game's music off and just play bar fight instead.
It's gonna happen fairly soon. I can't remember. I don't want to give too much away because I already am a walking spoiler for this fucking game, and I don't want to ruin it.
Nice shitty tattoos, bro. Where do you live, in Philly?
I'll not drink with Weaver Lost Freaks.
And this is why Ben must never be.
Yo,
allowed to
Return
be-
coming in with the Twitch Prime. 9 months. Happy Twitch, baby, brother. Super appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Witcher Chronicles with additional commentary by the magnificent Q.
Thank you. Also known as ANCH. Also known as this guy spoils the entire game within the first 5 minutes.
Already had the
It's alright. I always have the ability to mute you, which is great.
Yeah, that's appreciated. Please.
Get to Baba?
Regards.
Master witches.
Yesy?
Food and drink on the house. What can
Yeah,
I
it sounds like. I'm looking for a woman. Oh, no,
That's
it's an
a good
option in
one.
the game. Found you. Okay.
Well, there's gonna be an offer date. I
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
Ah, well, that's no fun. There's no money in
As
it.
soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman had started collecting.
What voodoo is it? It takes a couple minutes.
Now
It's
the
fucking
alderman don't
Twitch.
use the privy without asking the Black One's permission
okay,
first.
that explains it. Okay.
And seems they hanged the Lord. For no contract.
Shame. We might have done so.
Okay, you need me
Not
to hit
for
you.
free.
Which, the Gookie boy? What am I cleaning? Okay, come here.
I will not. But yeah, so
Wow. You saying my mouth is dirty?
Might.
Oh,
No.
that's not gonna kill you.
no, it might give it a jolly well.
Inactive ingredients: alcohol, 14% by volume. If swallowed, get medical help or contact Poison Control Center right away. Oh, it's an astringent. Dude, can you do me a quick Google and figure out how dangerous witch hazel is to ingest?
Sure. It's not like I haven't looked up.
Got behind the counter.
Let's see. What does she have behind the counter? She's got roast chicken leg. All right.
Witch hazel is possibly safe for most adults when small doses are taken by mouth. In some people, witch hazel might cause stomach upset when taken by mouth. Large doses might cause liver problems. Witch hazel contains a cancer-causing chemical, saffron, but in amounts that are too small to be of concern.
That's what I figured.
Witch hazel is taken by mouth for diarrhea,
I'll just shit myself.
mucositis, vomiting blood, coughing up blood, tuberculosis, colds, fevers, tumors, and cancer.
Oh, you can.
Some people apply witch hazel directly to the
That's
skin for itchy,
tuberculosis? That's fucking wacky.
Yeah, and cancer, despite. Yeah, anyway.
It not being carcinogenic.
Cancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus shitting.
Shitting myself happens every day.
Plus cancer.
Let's
And possibly.
not test that theory, shall we?
Okay, so I have chicken legs. Why? Cause I'm just gonna buy a
She
baked
has chicken
potato.
legs. She has chicken legs.
Why are baked potatoes so expensive?
Because these are peasants and they need to make a fucking living.
Okay. What food and water do I have? I have 4 roast chicken legs. That's it.
You'll be fine.
Okay. So I don't need to buy any of her bullshit.
You might want to buy Gwent, but Gwent is an entire other thing, and I do not play Gwent. I avoid it like the plague.
Because it's bullshit? Is it like triple triad?
No, God, no. It actually is really fun, and most people will swear by it, including the piece of taint that keeps messaging me right now. Sorry.
Fuck you, scum throne.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah,
fine.
we have
So,
to get. I'm not sure what Yakuza game we're gonna end up playing next. We have this. I think what we're gonna do is we'll do Witcher one night and then Danganronpa the next night, and just kind of alternate them.
Sounds fun.
This way, I
But
can
yeah.
start getting through games.
But yeah. So,
Oh shit, they have a I'm fucking blind mode. Dope.
Did you say it was Dingo Rampa 2?
Yeah, Danganronpa 2. I'll buy 1 water so I don't seem like a dickhead. Oh, I got 2
Yeah.
water. Okay.
No, there's a theory that Gwent was placed on the, was introduced in the setting of Witcher by the devil himself, because he knew it would be a time waster and also because it would helplessly get them all addicted to
Nations
the
on the
most
move.
dangerous form of
Some
contest
search
in
for
this game.
kin.
You say that, but
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. I just personally, let me put it this way. At Witcher School, there was once a Gwent contest held for someone's soul.
Okay.
To know peace again.
This is a regular
like these, you
occurrence,
never know
a
what tomorrow
disturbingly
will bring.
regular occurrence. Gwent is a very dangerous thing.
Did you take any? Papa. You did, because you got up and took it.
Does any of chat
Told
play
me.
Gwent by any chance?
Oh,
If
just
so,
relax.
please help Ben, because I'm not good at Gwent. I'm trash at it, actually.
I'll figure it out. I'll be fucking good at it. Yeah, I'm not sure. A lot of people have said like the Yakuza series kind of rolls downhill after 0 and 1.
I've
Or
not
Zero
seen
and
or
Kiwami.
smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
2 is on par with 0? Okay. Okay, well, thanks for everything. Defenestration. Yeah, there's a cat. Can I pet the cat in this game?
No, cats hate Witchers.
Can I pet the dog?
Yes, dogs do not hate Witchers because they are not.
Okay, but can I actually pet the dog in the game, or?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. I don't. Think so.
This game gets a 0 out of 10.
That's completely fine.
Just
You can
remember,
protect the doggo at least.
I'd rather not draw any attention.
Okay.
It's been out measuring the field. Let him measure. Better that.
Hello, fucking poor people.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
You're not much richer than them, to be honest.
For your breath sours my beer.
Okay, so I can force them to fucking talk?
You can, but that's not usually a good idea. Eh, go for it. Fuck it. That's Axie. It's basically Jedi mind trick. The problem is that it only works on one person at a time, like, as you would expect. And also, people are smart about it and notice.
Yeah, I figured, because you only did it on one of them.
Which way
Yeah.
did she go?
It's something that they miss,
Lots of tracks leading off the main
you
road.
know...
Could have gone anywhere. Boy, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind.
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut
It's
up.
something that many settings will miss, that you only mind-controlled one, and then Witcher goes, oh yeah, that's adorable, you're gonna start a volleyball.
Alright, maybe we'll invest into Kiwami too. Alright, so he's mad. I assume these assholes over here are gonna fight me.
There are 4 factions. What a waste of time. The Earth
Aw,
will
shit, looks like a
revolve
card
around the
game.
sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got him.
Yep, welcome to Gwent.
Oh, perfect.
Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history.
Alright,
at
we are here
Vertica.
now in the
Geralt of
Gwent
Rivia.
tutorial with
Witcher
Ben, who is
with
about to
tenure.
get his first deck.
I'm looking for
I can't wait to win and be really good at this.
one like that.
Well, I can't wait for you to, and then literally not complete any of the storyline until you've collected every fucking Gwent card in the game.
How have I done with side quests so far in my casual games?
What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night. looks
Dad,
as if
yeah,
beside her,
Dad Simulator
armies
doesn't
follow
sound
her,
like a
and
fun
all
time to
across her path
me.
meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit.
Well, yeah, no. So for what that's worth, Ben,
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll do fine. It's just that the thing is in this game, the side quests are actually so that each of them has a little narration by Dandelion the Bard, and so they're really fun to read and really fun to do. And Gwent happens to be what is referred to as one of the most addicting aspects of this entire game. I don't do it myself. They hired me to be a fucking monster hunter. I'm here to hunt monsters, you know?
Yeah, but I can also make a fuck ton of money doing this, probably.
Not so much. You can make some, but you're actually better off gambling.
I'm not a very good gambler.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing them, headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself.
Okay, does anyone remember the hotkeys to turn off the Discord overlay for Steam?
Guardian invasion with my own eyes, understand,
Andor,
and recorded
get
all in my
down.
chronicle.
Andor, you're being a nuisance.
Stop it.
Looks like we have about a half an hour left as well. Yakuza Sims with girls says that you do great. Yeah, dude, I did fabulous with that.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt that you'll do
Somebody to
fine.
describe war.
I'm just expecting it.
What's
I won't be surprised if it decides to,
Banners and generals
eat up
making
your time
moving speeches,
because
but
Gwent.
rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
It's sort of a running joke in the.
Andor. Stop being
Rape and
a fucking
cruelty
mook.
are details of no
Come
import
here.
to the war's course.
Now.
Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
This dude talks too much.
People whose houses burned down.
It wasn't distracting at all. Yeah, I know,
You all reached
Koinu.
Novigrad yet?
I'm sure you were having a great time. Imagining you were sitting in the booth and they were just laughing all over you.
Down.
Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight.
I'm just I don't know if you're gonna get addicted to her or
Scholars
not,
especially.
and I'm sure that you'll be fine. It's
I
really
doubt
more
it. Like, it takes people 300 hours to fucking get through this game, so
Our academy designed the city
I have no
walls.
desire to
Walls
fucking
no wall
lengthen
shields
it.
ever crumbled.
Oh, that's about half of that is probably Gwent. I'll be
Gotta
honest.
go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world,
Aw, shit. Here he goes. He got us.
No.
You know
I don't
it.
have time to learn.
but the rules are quite simple.
But the rules are
familiar
quite
with
simple.
drugs?
Why do I have a feeling they're fucking not?
They actually are. I just suck at it because
Splendid.
I'm
Here's how
not
it's
really a card game person. I want to hunt monsters person. Why do you think I play Iceborne so much, Ben?
True. Okay, I go first. Okay, makes sense.
Yep, Trad. There you go. I told you. Trad, can you do me a favor? Can you start keeping track of how many Gwent games he does just to try to make money or just because Gwent? I'm going to lose track because Gwent.
Okay, so this dude already lost strength on his trebuchet.
Not surprising anyone. He's not. He's a tutorial.
Usually we give them female names like Jenny, more like Bertha.
Oh, okay. So the character that you have as your deck right now,
Yes.
is actually King Foltest. He was considered generally one of, if not the best human beings / kings in the Witcherverse, and he was a very flawed individual and such, but he was still a charismatic leader who actually united people and had the support, the undying support of his, his citizenry and military. The man above it is Amirvar Emrys, the Sun King, or the Sun Emperor of the Nilfgaardian Empire, which is basically the Roman Empire in many ways, or came from the Roman Empire. And he is... Remember when I told you about a very complicated individual that's not quite evil, but the epitome of, like, borderline lawful evil? That's him. Have fun.
What? Thank you. Impenetrable fog. Ooh, that's a mean thing to do. Well, it looks like everyone is suffering.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay, so
So-
you basically just build your fucking decks and go.
Sort of. There's the goal is to have the most points overall, as you can tell, and there are 3 rounds. Sometimes it's better, but also bear in mind, the more cards you play in one round, the less you have for the next 2. And each deck has a specific ability. Nilfgaardian Empire's deck, in particular, is on a tie, they win. And they are still not considered the best.
What does my leader card do?
It has a specific ability associated.
Yeah,
with
it doesn't really help me.
Thank you, full test.
He can tie me at best, so I will.
No, that's that means he can win. Nilfgaardian wins on ties.
All right, he cannot beat me.
Good.
Yes, Andor. Can I help you? All right, so now what? I select who attacks first.
Nope. You just end. You can just pass and you will win, because once an opponent passes, it ends, I believe. Yeah.
Hey, I won the round.
Yeah. You have to win 2. And remember, ties go to Nilfgaard. That's just their unique mechanic.
North
And
draws
also-
an additional card. Yay, go me.
Yeah, so that's another thing that I should have explained, which is you only have a limited number of cards that you get every round, which means that if they have no cards in their hand, you will win by default. But if you have no cards in your hand, you lose, as you can guess. And you also have a limited number of cards in the deck, so it actually becomes a matter of how much can you, marshal your cards and handle yourself as you go, versus how much do you want to go in on the first round or something like that, because you generally want to end the game as quickly as possible. Dragged out matches never end well.
Hey, I won 14-7. Fucking, it's like a goddamn football game.
If you ever find
So
yourself
basically,
in
if they stop
Oxenford
playing
and
cards, I
wish
should
they
play
had
one more and then
ask
stop?
for Stepan.
If they stop playing cards, so did you notice that little 2-card pile next to their name, and it said like it had 1 or 0 when you had 0 cards in your hand? You keep an eye on that. If they have 0 cards in their hands and you have like 2, and if you already have more points than they do, or if you are tied and you are playing Nilfgaard, don't bother playing anything, just pass and you'll win. If they have more points,
Game of yours.
then play 1 more to win and move on, or concede the round and then win the next round. If that makes sense. It's a surprisingly deep game for how basic it is. It's really the best I can say about it, because I don't play Gwent. I cannot stress this enough. I don't fucking play Gwent. Because I'm bad at it. That's literally the only reason. Oh wait, that's right. Laz was actually good at Gwent. Scumthrone's actually good at Gwent.
I like that I have poor fucking infantry.
Political commentary in Witcher. Thank you.
Oh shit,
Oh,
he
by the-
goes first. Fuck my anus.
Oh, by the way, Ben, important note here.
Yep.
If you ever want advice, I have one person who is actually, in terms of actual play, a professional Gwent player. He was the one who we have stories about. And then also, my friend Scumthrone is actually good at Gwent.
I doubt it.
He's actually very good at Gwent.
But his name's Scumthrone.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the nature of the beast, okay? I can't save you from everything. Sometimes you just gotta know a Scumthrone.
I'm still winning.
Oh, so one of the most important mechanics in this game is spies, okay? I can't remember it, but the meta is spies. You just get spies and then never stop playing them. Or there's a specific reason for it. Okay.
Impenetrable fog is for archers. Okay.
Yeah, not really anything you really want to put in right now. If you could get something to cripple the front line, that'd be great, but...
Does snow do it, or whatever this is?
Snow, I think, was...
No, it's impenetrable fog.
Yeah, so he's gonna win this round, probably. Don't waste any more of your resources on it. Keep for next round, because he's already... see if you can draw him out to spend a little bit more resources, but don't waste the Kaidweni Siege Expert, because you can put those together with your Siege on the far right, and you'll get a nice big boost on it.
Well, I also have that as well.
It's your call. Again, I don't necessarily take my advice on fucking Gwent, because, as I have said, if you want to know how to kill any monster in existence, I can tell you that. If you want to know how to win Gwent, I can't do shit, man.
I'm ahead. Now
Alright,
what?
See how many cards you have left in your hand, and see how many you can...
5 and 5. I have 10. He has 4. 4 plus, I assume, 5, which would be 9.
It's your call. If you want to go further in on this round, that just means that you'll be really crippled for the next and that he could win. You're just learning the ropes right now, so there's nothing wrong with, one way or the other. I'm just offering the advice that I remember from Gwent.
I'll hold.
I mean, worst comes to worst, he wins this round and then you win by attrition the next one, You'll probably play one more.
They won. Okay. They probably have fucking nothing left.
Yeah, that's why you do it, if that makes sense,
No, they passed, so basically I can put one card down and win.
Yep, just put your one down. Don't even waste your good one. Just put one of your oneers down, yeah. Done. But yeah. Do you see now why I say it's kind of, you can just win?
Yeah.
It's about marshaling your resources a lot better, because they do this sort of stupid shit. It's great.
Hey, and I get an extra card. What does this motherfucker do?
Oh, it's a poor fucking infantry.
As a war veteran, spare me a crown. Oh, they can double their... I should probably get rid of those. Those are fucking useless.
No, they're not, actually. They can be really useful. They're not the most important, but they can be useful if you line them up, because they just go ham.
Oh, I get to... Oh, shit. Perfect. Watch this shit.
Bring yourself back in a trebuchet, I'd say.
I already have one.
No, but you might as well get more and then put in on that line. That's your call.
I was gonna say in before he hits me with the fog, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, yeah. Nilfgaard, what are you doing, buddy?
They may not fuck well, but they do fuck.
Sorry. It's...
What does that
Good job,
do?
Nilfgaard. It gets rid of any weather effects, so he literally just fucked himself out of, unless his next card is literally, fog, he's fucked.
Oh, fucking rain.
That's perfectly fine.
Whatever, yeah, they're gonna go to 2 at least. Hey, I win. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's literally one of those things where you don't lose anything because of the sheer amount of cards that they have, if that makes sense,
Yeah.
And so, watching the fact that he only had one card left, the odds of him having what he needed, while high, are not high enough to make it not worth going in.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that's Gwent.
Yes, Papa. Okay, one sec, y'all.
Yeah, does anyone in chat know Monster Hunter by any chance? While Ben is doing something else? Because I could, if anyone does and knows what an Iodrome is, I need a name for an Iodrome in a game. It's an older generation monster, Koinu. It's they didn't bring it back for MHW. So if you played Gen Alt or previous games, you know what it is. But if you only know Monster Hunter World, then you are mercifully free of the. No, you're lucky. You managed to avoid Iodrome. It's okay. So imagine a little Velociraptor-like entity, okay, that can spit poison, has bug eyes, and is bright red but with purple feet and a kind of purple crest coming off its head, and that looks like it's a stork. And that's what an Iodrome is. Yeah, I don't know what to name this thing, and so I'm kind of begging chat here. If you guys have a name, please let me know. I will take whatever. I don't really care. As long as it's not a curse word, because I only have 10 characters and it will get blanked out. So, 10. 10, Alec. And 10 Koinu. So yeah, if anyone in chat has a name, I will take whatever you guys give me. I made the mistake of picking up Monster Hunter Stories, and it's a really good game, but fuck, is it addicting. I already have Freddie Mercury, Galuda, I can't do that because it'll be blanked out. I can't do that. Believe me, if I could, I would, but... let me see. You know what? Maybe it won't get blanked out. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. Worst comes to worst, nothing happens, right? Let's do it. Dick butt it is, chat. Is it censored? No, it's not. Hey, we got dick butt. We got dick butt the Iodrome. Thank you, guys. Now, if chat wants to name another monster, we have... Oh god, how many of these damn things do I have? We have 7. So let me know if you guys want to name another one. We have options here, and I need to sort through the eggs so I can deal with them. Man balls. Okay, we want man balls. How about a nice blue Velociraptor this time? Does that sound like a good one for man balls, or do we want something else? What do you think, chat? Sorry, I figure while Ben's doing this, I can do this. Oh, sorry, Galuda, I was asking, how does a blue Velociraptor sound for man balls for everyone? Damn it, Alec. Okay, we are doing it. Let's go. Time to let's get some man balls going here. Sorry if you hear me tapping. That's the only way to... Oh god, it's a gold... So we just got a very good monster. Oh god, it's a very good... Alright. Well, congratulations, man balls. You're going to be... Can I fit blue man balls? Let's see if we can fix that. Blue... Man... Balls. No, it cuts off... It goes to blue manba. I can't do that. No, I don't want to name it that. It's a bad name. We want man balls. Chat said man balls. All right, we have... It is set. It is done, chat. We have both of them. All right, let's see here. Could name that, but that's effort I don't want to put in. Let's see here. We have a Rathalos we could name. Actually, you know, I guess I'll just go egg hunting. So if anyone knows the monsters from so specifically to anyone who knows Monster Hunter World monsters, there are some in this game. So if anyone has a particular monster, please just let me know as we go, and I'll kind of do that while we wait to get back to Witcher. Sorry. I hope I'm not annoying chat, so... Let's see what we got here. Probably... What do I need to do next? Do we have to go ivory laggy hunting? Yeah, okay. Time to go electric crocodile hunting. I know. How dare I? You're right, Koinu. I'm sorry. You know what? This is a really bad idea, and I'm going to regret doing it, but while we wait, I'm going to pull up the list of Monster Hunter Stories monsters, and we're going to see what we want for everyone who's here. We can just kind of decide what monsters we want. How's that sound, guys? All right, we got a list. Do you mind if I do the mods here? Mind if I post the list in chat and then see if chat has any monsters they want me to go after? Because I'll be honest, at this point, I'm just killing time in story mode until I actually go beat the game, and I need more monsters, so. All right, sweet. Thanks, Alec. Boom. So, chat, if you want any of those monsters, let me know. The name of the species, and if I can access it, as soon as I can access it, I will go after it. And if I can't access it right now, I will let you know. I can't access anything. So right now, I cannot access anything past number 87, so I can't access Devil Joe. Well, not right now at least, and anything beyond that. But if you want anything from that tier, just let me know and give me a name, and I will put it basically down on a document and put in the name later. Because I am trying to collect all the monsters in this game because fuck it. They're adorable. But yeah, so if anyone in there has any requests, let me know. Because I need monsters to go hunt and murder the shit out of. And also, getting multiple monsters of the same type is not a bad thing because I can immediately use them to upgrade. Yes, Nargi. We have a Nargi, and getting him was a royal pain in the ass. He's very good, though. He's a very fast boy. You want a Narga, Koinu? Let me get my doc. Hold on. If we're gonna do this, I said I would do this properly, so give me 1 second, chat. Sorry. Sure, if that works. All right, Narga. Koinu, if you want Narga, tell me the name, and we will go for it. I got a pencil. I got paper. I got pencil. I got paper. We are ready to rock. So, tell me what you want, chat. But yeah, if you want a Nargi, Koinu, let's write this down. Koinu 93 wants Narga. Oh, okay, quick question. Koinu, do you want a regular Nargacuga or do you want a green Nargacuga? Green Nargacuga is like very dark foresty green and is just a better Nargacuga. Do you want green or regular? I don't care. I can farm either. It makes no difference to me. Koinu, not Koina. God's sakes, write the name right. All right, perfect. We got Narga, and just tell me the name, and we will be good. Also, anyone else in chat who wants in on this, please let me know. I'm going to be farming in this game probably for another 50 to 100 hours because OCD commands that I get the absolute best monsters that I can. And I will post for everyone that gets it. I will then just end up posting them probably in the in like general chat or something, just to show you guys what they're up to. Because screw it, right? By the way, thank you, chat, for helping me out with this. It takes me like half an hour to name a damn monster on my own because I'm terrible at names. Oh, and for the record, it's okay, Koinu. Do you want me to just name it Koinu? I can just put your name right in there. I don't mind. You're good. Name. Okay, so next will be that. Okay. Okay, let's do Koinu. We're going to put in Koinu. Koinu the Narga. And I can put in 93. Do you want 93 as well? I can just put that right in there. Just checking. Okay, we got it. Koinu the Narga. All right. We got that request done. All right, if chat has any others they want, let me know. We will put in the names, and I will begin grinding, because I'm starting... The way I see it, it's either I start farming a Narga again, or I go and bash my skull against the Lagiacrus for, like, 3 hours and get a single Lagiacrus, because RNG. I will take the Nargacuga any day of the week.
All right, we back.
Welcome back. Sorry, I was bothering chat to help me.
No, that's fine. I appreciate picking up the slack. Yeah, Shelby's just not having a good time the past couple days.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is she gonna be all right?
I think so. It's just the thing is, like, you know, after an initial event happens, it's a little rough, and then, like, because basically PTSD is just a lot of misfiring of neurons.
Yes.
So you're gonna feel like absolute dog shit afterward.
Yeah, and also for the record, there's my favorite character in the game. Go on to
Yeah,
ODM.
I'll get to him. I'm just gonna fill up real quick. But so, like, it's basically like I'll put this in a way that I can understand it. So basically, when you take a lot of MDMA, what it does is it overloads your brain with serotonin, so everything feels great.
Right.
Now, the next day, because your body's like, yo, dude, we had all this serotonin, where is it? And your body, because you've basically overloaded its serotonin production capabilities, like, dude, I ain't got shit for you. You feel like dog shit and you get very sick or feel sick. And with these misfiring neurons, like, it's very easy to continue to like fall into these weird states. So
I think I follow along with it. It's my understanding of it might be a little different, but that's also just because.
yeah, I mean, it's different for everybody, and again, there hasn't been as much research as there should be done about it. Shelby and I are gonna work together, see if we can find like a good therapist or psychologist.
Lift your spirits.
This is honestly something I should have taken care of years ago, but
Fine.
you know, we're gonna see and try and move forward. I mean, this is, we go to NAMI every year, and both of us are horrible at fucking taking care of our own mental health. So it's time.
Yeah. And also, honestly, finding a therapist is a really daunting task.
It
At
is,
least
but
for
you know
me.
what? I'm here to fucking try them all out.
Fair enough. Yes.
Yeah, we will get that eventually once we're married. We'll have to figure out who has the better insurance.
Fair enough.
How do you know
But yeah,
that?
so this is Gontrell Dim. He's really awesome. I really like him. He's just a really nice guy.
He actually looks like someone I know.
Yeah, I've actually so spoilers. I've actually gotten to meet him at Witcher School, and he is actually the official Gontrell Dim of CDPR. This guy, he shows up in at Gwent tournaments and such. It's really cool.
Butcher of Blaviken. You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I
yeah.
must ask.
So
Is this
Gaunter is a
about
pretty
love?
interesting character, and isn't he just a nice guy? Ben?
Yeah, he's asking very strange questions.
Yeah, it's Gontrell Dim.
It's love.
He's a very concerned and kind of odd individual. Okay.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Did the game just decide
Get
to do
to the
that?
point.
To do what?
Nilfgaardian
Sorry, I'm doing the monster
Ah.
stuff for chat. As I'm watching this.
She rode in there. Dark of night, black and white, gooseberries and...
Oh, Gaunter.
Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander.
I like his use of the word terse there. It fits perfectly with like the rest of the vernacular he's used, as opposed to a hurried.
Thanks.
To drop terse there is very good dialogue
The
work.
road must stick together.
Yeah, CDPR does
One day I'll be
astounding
in
work.
trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
And people may ask, why don't you say this about things like Nier Automata or Yakuza or any of the other games you played? I think this is the first like serious Western RPG that we've played casually besides Fallout. So, you know, this the thing is, localization and stuff like that will prevent me from being like, oh wow, that was a good dialogue choice here, because I don't know what the original one was.
Fair enough.
I thought I was supposed to get into a bar fight.
You will
No,
be very
let me
short.
fucking pet the cat!
No, so cats are apparently inherently attuned, typical black cat bullshit.
Yeah.
Cats are inherently attuned to magic and the kind of
Animals
basically
can
the
see shit we
magical-
can't.
Yeah, the mystical aspects and attunement
Yes.
of
What is
the spheres, which is how this works, called the conjunction of the spheres. I'll get into that lore another night.
Realize it's been
And so that's why
down that fiend
cats, and so cats automatically know that witchers are out of place and such, so they don't like them.
bastard's name? Drugan?
Remember, witchers are literally just
light upon him.
artificially created
Things
human
used to be
2.0,
simple.
magically
Monsters
augmented
were
human
bad.
2.0. They are
You were
literally,
good. Now,
you get some really weird shit,
confused.
especially considering
Just
how the magical metaphysics of this world sort of work.
Not to point up my age.
Oh shit! I'm so ready for Worlds Apart tomorrow. This is gonna be awesome.
Worlds apart?
Yep. FF12, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I know FF12 was really, really localized super well. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, the storytelling in that game was not affected by the fact that it was written in Japanese at all.
No, it's a very good story. Just Bosch von Ravensburg of Damaska.
What? Why is
And
what is
3
it saying? I can
I
light
was
this.
telling you to go to the door.
Oh, well, it was saying there is a. Can I light the candle? Can I put the candle out?
You theoretically could, but it's kind of. So this is one of the few downsides I've had with this game is just the damn context sensitivity of it. Can be a little wonky at times, you know.
Oh, hey, it's a stash. I
Yes,
have
it's your
a
Resident
torch.
Evil item- It's your Resident Evil item box, you know. So one thing, before you leave the tutorial area, I recommend that you do all the side quests you can, okay?
Okay.
The reason is, there's some really good starter armor and weaponry diagrams that you can get and then immediately make.
I just knocked all this over.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't
Yeah.
mourn Temeria's passing.
CDPR doesn't really
Mourned it
pull any
around half a
punches
year
with pointing
back,
out that
when King
no matter
Fortress
where,
was cut
no
down.
matter which regime you're
Now-
under,
Mhm.
life as a peasant
Now
sucks.
I just want
Yeah,
peace.
duh. That's the truth.
Yeah, and the peasants in turn take it out on literally anything they don't understand. And they're peasants, they're not educated, they don't even know what a fucking book is, so they don't know anything. And they do a very good job of kind of showing that with the peasantry
Be
here.
gone. We'll not talk to you.
Okay, so I talked to everyone in the bar.
And now, is Gaunter still here? Where's Gaunter?
No, I got her left.
Okay. Are you sure? Where is the fucker? Yeah, he's gone. Okay, bye, Gaunter.
Is a
Really?
bar
No,
fight
he's-
time?
Yep, just about. Go on out. And there you go. There's your fucking bar.
All right, it's time to set up bar fight, which is by Delta Heavy. I think it's by Delta Heavy. Yeah, dude.
All right, now where was I going? Right, I'm going after Koinu's. I'm going after Koinu's Nargacuga. All right, time for Nargi.
Don't want your.
I hope you don't mind if I do this as I.
3 against 1. My, you're brave.
If I had.
Check.
Oh, look, you have the axe the option.
All right.
And immediately they just slug you. So fist fighting is a little different than normal fighting in this game. It's not something I've done, but there's also an amazing prize fight sequence, which I don't know if you care about, but
Prize fighting sounds fun.
well, it's fun until you get to Skellige, which is the island. Basically, imagine Scotland combined with Ireland combined with the Norse. And then imagine that they don't give a shit about who you are, and they're one of the only places that tolerates witchers, to the point where they will let a bear enter the boxing ring and consider it a worthy opponent.
Well, I mean, Bear wants to fight, dude.
Yeah, that's Skellige. So once you get to the prize fights in Skellige, they get that. Oh, and there is one unofficial rule that I highly advise you follow, which is trolls are the most important and precious resource in this setting. Do not ever kill a troll if you can avoid it.
Okay. Oh, good. It realizes I have a mouse plugged in and is now fucked.
No. Are you sure? It seems like it's...
Yeah, cause I'm down here.
That's fascinating. Okay. I suggest try alt tabbing out and back in. That's about the only advice I can give. I've never. You would think that I would I would have had this problem, but I don't. Since I don't ever move my mouse or anything like that, I just never actually had that glitch.
It's bar fight time.
Oh yeah, watch out! The horse's kick. But yeah, Ben, the best way to make money is actually a mixture of Gwent, if I remember correctly, it's Gwent, and bar fights. I shit you not, bar fights are good money. But yeah, so Ben, if you ever meet a troll, you'll see very quickly why trolls are the most precious resource and characters in this game.
Yeah.
Like, short of Gonzo Dim himself, they are some of the best characters. Dim and Vernon Roach. So, avoid killing trolls if you can. They are hilarious and a never-ending source of good Witcher memes.
Because trolls are dumb. Why does this dude beat the fuck up his shit?
Probably hungover. Let me put it to you this way, Ben. What makes a human a human?
A what?
What makes a human a human?
Opposable thumbs.
Incorrect. It is shoes.
Shoes?
That is troll logic. They believe that they will become humans and be allowed to be sent into cities because if they have shoes, and properly cobbled shoes and boots made for troll feet. This is troll logic. Don't question it.
Alright, the bar fight is over. I can stop playing bar fight now.
Correction. You're going as soon as the world opens up to you, you can start going prize fighting. And I assume that bar fight will be played for those. So, troll logic is amongst the most enjoyable in the series. There are a couple trolls later down the road that will challenge you to a game of riddles.
The trolls are stupid, though.
Tell that to the trolls. They don't think so.
So their riddles are going to make no sense.
I'm not going to spoil it. Just you will know when you have attained that level of enlightenment, okay?
Yeah. Alright, so I have to go the other direction, but I'm trying to see if there are other, like... Oh, there's the notice board, at least. You know, I'm not gonna lie, my holding this is not fucking great for me. Because my immediate, like, when I hold left trigger, my immediate reaction is to hit left bumper.
Because of all the games you played?
Because of Nier Automata.
Yeah. So, let me put it this way. The trolls that believe that shoes are important and that they need properly cobbled shoes refuse to let you go until you promise to bring back a cobbler.
Okay.
Have fun with that.
I'm busy harvesting. Oh, a blow ball. Hey, you want to see a real blow ball?
I'm sure you'll see one later in this game, then.
God's eye above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real...
So, I assume these plants are for, like, shit later.
Actually, they're for alchemy, upgrading materials. Alchemy is very important in this game, by the way, so get ready to start making bombs. Get ready to break out your anarchist's cookbook, okay?
Okay.
Yes, I'm not entirely sure if he's talking about the trolls with Corey from the Three Houses, but...
Nah, dude, Corey from Three Houses is the best anime ever. I'm just gonna keep harvesting things.
That is literally early to mid to even late game. You literally are just a glorified entomologist and kleptomaniac. It's wonderful.
I don't even know what I just picked up. It doesn't fucking matter. Who am I kidding?
I was about to say, Ben, does it really act?
I think it's catnip. Catnip.
Cat sniff, okay.
It's fucking mash, bro. Yo, there's a fucking deer!
Yeah, you can kill the deer, by the way.
Oh, I'm gonna kill this fucking rabbit with my bare hands. Fucking did.
I told you.
I fucking punched it to death.
You punched the air and it died because, you know.
Yo, these fucking deer are gonna get it. Come here, bitch.
Oh god, they can't. That's right, they can't swim.
Ah, what the fuck are these things? Oh wait, I need to like draw my sword.
These are silvers. This is silver. These are monsters technically, so.
How do I eat things again? Up?
I believe so. I can't remember. Again, I have not played this in a long time. I'm just gonna remind you of basic stuff. Oh, don't forget Quen. Quen is your friend. Oh yeah, you can also just find missions with there. So you can actually just find missions, oddly enough, by kind of fucking about, if that makes sense. Like, you can actually find, like, missives and such, and you can start a quest via missive sometimes. Pretty cool. AAA realism. Oh, yes, I always love it when my, don't you just love it when you're in the middle of fighting someone and they just ragdoll over?
Yep.
Galuda? Yeah, you both be... It's great. Also, by the way, you have an ability, Ard. A sign called Ard. It will push things, so you can push that barrel bomb towards people and blow it up. It's, you know, typical creative shit.
I can't harvest that deer. I can loot. Oh, I got a vial. And it looks
Yes,
like
that
there's a
would be important.
chest here that I can
Oh,
loot.
go in water as well.
Oh, I
underwater-
got a Sidarian Gambazon.
Yeah, immediately equip that. It's probably better than what you're wearing.
Inventory.
Actually,
I don't even know what it's telling me about. Nyachi, go to bed. Yeah, it is better than what I have.
Excellent, yeah.
Excellent. A magic sword. Verhedi Brigade sword.
Let me see it real quickly. So, Verhead, yeah, it might be better than your steel, but generally you... So, the general rule, the sad part about this game is generally you stick with Witcher weapons. They're just better than anything else. Yes,
This
it does less damage.
it has piercing.
Let me see. Witcher steel sword. Let me read this real quick. 13 critical hit chance. Bad. 25 armor. You might want to keep... Actually, the Verhead right now is going to be better for you.
There we go.
Yeah. The reason is, so right now, you're not in an area where you are fighting armored opponents, so technically speaking, the crit is going to be a little more useful.
How do I select the silver weapon, or does it automatically do it?
No, it should be left and
Oh,
right.
and right. Okay, so monsters are silver.
Mhm. Humans and assholes are steel.
Bless.
Thank you.
Okay, so like I can kill the deer. Hey, I got raw meat. I can cook that later, right?
Absolutely, but also more importantly, you don't have to kill the deer with your sword. You can actually blast them with Igni and just set them on fire. And that will kill a deer. Probably not what you wanted to hear, but fuck it.
Does that automatically cook it?
No.
Can I just eat the raw meat?
You can. You are a Witcher.
I feel like cooking it would be better though.
It does give you more. It does give you more value.
Did it just like fucking? Oh, okay. Dude, I am gonna get so lost here.
Yeah, welcome to Witcher 3.
I can fast travel, right? No, I can just call my
Yeah, you
horse,
can.
I
You
guess.
absolutely can. And you can call your horse.
Oh, there's infinite sprint. I've just figured this
No,
out.
you do not. Well, yes, there is. If you jump at the last second, you refill your bar.
Or you just let go. It's literally like Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, the jump is a little bit more efficient, I found, personally.
Dude, I'm catching up.
Not... Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah,
I'm
just like
fucking
really
got the angle. Ah, oh no, I fucked it. Oh god, that's a fucking...
Yeah, you don't lose much momentum and you just keep going. It's... Oh, that is a ward.
Yeah, give me my fucking sword.
That actually is going to be steel, not silver.
Oh boy, time to fucking die already.
Oh, hi, dog. Did you already die?
No, I'm fucking about to though. Oh shit, get me the fuck out of here.
Wolves and wards do not count as monsters, so you actually want to use steel. Dogs are people too. Who is this man?
He's a peasant.
Why is this fucking peasant just standing out here in the middle of fucking, bumfuck? No, whatever.
Alright, so I'm definitely gonna have to get more healing items. How do I select which healing item I use?
In your inventory, you go in and then so you get a... That was a very odd position to have a piss if he's doing a piss, Galuda. But,
Nah, he was looking for shit. Fuck. Alright. This guy's on to me.
Who? Oh, the dogs are back for round 2.
Hey, more raw meat.
Yeah, dog tallow, by the way, is actually useful. So, yeah, keep an eye on that. Mike knows many
There's a
things.
guard
Thank you.
dog. That's a good dog.
No, guard dog will fucking kill you.
Like this guy
that one
will?
not. No, that one won't. But if it's red, if it has red over its name, it will fucking murder you, and they will tear your throat out.
Okay, what are these red X's?
Red X's. Those are dead bodies, or enemies. That one technically is not, but generally, like, the red X's are enemies / dead bodies.
What do? I felt a little controller vibration.
You probably want to go into Witcher View.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Loot.
Oh, yeah. When you're in Witcher View, interesting thing. When you're in Witcher View, your loot will show up on, I believe, as a red box or something. So, yeah, activate your left trigger.
Oh, wow. He just came the fuck out of nowhere.
Hi, doggo.
And bye, doggo.
Yeah, do you see why I suggested steel?
Oh, no!
Are you dead? Oh, no, doggo! Doggo, no! Oh, God, he ragdolled your ass.
Yep. I was like half in guard. I spun around to guard.
Wasted.
Alright, let's at least load to see where we're at, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Oh.
Well, remember you... Where are you?
Oh, well, I have the sword, I think, at least.
Yeah, you do. So it auto-saves every 5 minutes and after you open certain things, like,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
changed
very
it to
like
5 minutes.
Good call.
Alright, well, we're gonna call it here for the fucking night, because it is late. Shelby needs some attentions. I am gonna have to restart the fuck out of my computer, because otherwise this issue that I have right now will not be fixed. Thanks everyone for hanging around. We've already hosted someone from Noble this week.
Hi, everyone.
Let's see who the fuck we can host. Wow, Bikeman's playing P3 FES. Congrats on fucking playing some good games for once, brother.
Quick question for Koinu. Koinu, would you recommend Type 0? I've actually considered getting it before.
No. Shut the fuck up. Nah, it's actually not that bad.
It looks really pretty.
Trying to fucking find someone a little bit lower. Let us host fucking trunk races. Get the fuck out of here, Ame. We got Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 with Shib. We got Xenogears with Chuck, or we can do Mega Zooter with Pidge. Actually, fuck it. I don't think I've raided Pidge in actually like ever. So let's go raid Pidge 01. She's doing Ocarina of Time randomizer multi-world ridiculousness. We will be back tomorrow. I probably won't start super early, but we'll definitely be around. We'll do some Nier, we'll do probably some Danganronpa, and then we'll do Dungeons and Dragons. So take care, y'all. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging. Enjoy.
Have a good night, Ben. Have a good night, everyone. And I'm gonna work on this.
Night. Get some rest for tomorrow. It's gonna be a long one.
You know it.
Alright. Here. Hey, thanks for the raid, Kaios.
Lockshade. I'm sorry I'm not being very entertaining. I'm just gonna play Minesweeper and relax my brain for a hot second. And
Quality options, hell yeah.
and then I will...
There's my last chest.
Go away forever, I think. Or until I don't feel like being away anymore.
I am almost done with this. I just have to do the water temple.
They're just like all in high spirits. I'm over here like, I want to die.
Well, I mean, I would feel the same if I had lost a ton of progress like that. My emulator only crashed once and I lost nothing because, like, it happened in the ice cavern right after a backup save.
Yeah, it's cool. I was done, luckily. It's not like I still had shit I needed to do. That would have been much more heartbreaking, so... I'm chilling. I'm good.
Big chillin'.
I just, like, I really enjoy doing full clears on seas, like, just to see if I can do it.
Oh, no, yeah. Totally understand that.
That means, like...
Beatable only seed was great.
Yeah.
What?
I said this beatable only seed was great as I played the entire game.
Yeah, right. The only thing I didn't do was like the last 3 chests and all
I pressed the wrong button. I hate when I press wrong buttons.
Yeah, this was definitely in all locations reachable seed for me. Yo, thanks for this. Thanks for the host, Matashi.
I had an all dungeon seed, so I literally had to stick my dick into everything.
No, this did not take 14 hours. We started this one at like 6 p.m. or something like that, and then we had to break for an hour because of the disconnect. So, like, really, this has only taken like 6 hours-ish.
You're at about almost 8 right now for this one.
Oh, are we? Like, even including the hour that we took a break?
Well,
I guess, yeah, okay, 7, yeah. Okay. So that's a little bit better then.
I kept my timer going.
I just used an N64 controller. I actually never turned on my timer.
Just probably. Yeah.
Twinner of a time!
I feel like I'm so far away from the door.
What?
It's like almost. He pauses like when you're just about to come out of the roll.
How am I missing them? I usually don't have an issue with this fight.
Okay. I'm gonna find a human to thrust you guys upon.
Oh yeah, thrust.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Oh, it seemed like that should have been it.
I'm still streaming if you feel like hosting someone else playing the Zooter.
Yee. That was my first idea.
Oh. There's probably better streams to watch than this, though.
I'm just trying to freaking stupid roll and jobby jobby.
Yeah,
Get to the boss.
Just because you can, or...
Oh, fuck
Yeah,
this.
we're at the stage where I'm just learning stuff. Well, because I learned, or I did like the mega flip to basically skip all of Jagabi.
Okay.
But it requires you to do the roll afterwards.
There we go. I put the underscore in the wrong place. There. Bye-bye, stream.
I feel like you said that after you hosted.